Hey Capricorn, we're going to do a real quick love bonus for you guys, and I wish I could remember. Something major was going on with your last reading and we didn't focus much on love, but let me just show you what I've got so far. This is just pre-shuffle. We're going to lay out a spread, but it looks like a return. So we've got the Knight of Cups starting off with, and then followed by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is amazing. That's two people who give equally, two people who see eye to eye, you know. It seems so simple, and then sometimes we get off on these just weird connections where it's not equal and it's all in our head, and why is this happening? And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, something flips and you have somebody offering you love, and you're just like, oh yeah, that's what it's supposed to feel like. Okay, but at the same time, there is an element of not letting go. There is a fear of losing you, fear of losing something, someone. Okay, this is love, I do believe. So and then in the outside energy, we've got the Three of Swords. Look at that. Like somebody caused themselves a lot of pain. I'm always real kind of careful to say it that way, because I don't even think it, you know, most of our lessons really matter. You know, I'm not big on the fault thing, because I don't think a lot of times it matters, the fault. It's just a matter of learning. But there was a decision. Somebody made a decision that ended up hurting themselves, like the wrong decision. Okay, and then it does look like it had something to do with returning to someone. You see, this card is upside down and in reverse. So, looks like somebody went back to someone, but didn't work out so well, because now they're going to walk away. So anyway, that's just pre-shuffle. We'll see. Let me see if anything else comes out with that real quick. So how are you guys? I love you so much. I hope you're well. Thank you for hitting like, share, subscribe. If you haven't, please do that. If you watch the channel often, I do strongly encourage you to subscribe, because it will strengthen our connection. And all my intentions, all my readings, my prayers, all that's predominantly focused on subscribers. Look at this, Libran energy, justice, Aquarius energy, the star. Oh, wow. And 10 of Pentacles and new beginning. I'm just showing you where I cut the deck, and Hierophant. I'm just showing you where I cut the deck. It's not, those didn't fly or anything. So let's just look. Happiness, something, the truth is being revealed. Feeling truth. Hierophant, truth. Hierophant, truth. Whoa. Okay, slow down. Truth, tradition, ethics, moral compass, doing the right thing. What else? This is, I just almost said conditions. You guys are some seriously crazy energy coming through right now. We've got Seven of Cups. That's options. Somebody got off track, I think. Options. Why do we have the Seven of Cups? Confusion. What to do, how to handle. Yeah, seeking truth, clarity. Yeah, these cards, we're going to use another deck here in a second, but these cards are crazy active. Lots of thought about some sort of action, I believe, that why did I do that? Why did I do that? What was I thinking? And then we have the Five of Cups. Sadness. Really a lot of thought. There's clarity. There's a lot of clarity about something that was confusing. Isn't that cool how it makes that image? See that? This is called the Transparent Tarot. Ten of Swords. I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords, painful ending, a cycle completion. So something painful. All right. Oof, you guys, your energy. Three of Swords, I'm feeling. Something major going on here. Oh, okay, so 9, sorry for the sound effects. I'm such a dork. I mean, like, I keep getting chills, and they're not, like, good chills. They're, like, you know, something in the pit of your stomach chills. But even with my sleeve on, I'm, like, cold on that side. So anyway, we, 9 of Swords. Page of Swords, the Devil. Somebody's breaking free from something extremely toxic, and then there's new love. So, I feel like I'm tapping into something really, really hardcore, upsetting. I don't know if it's fully deceptive. I know I keep saying I'm going to lay out spread, and I will. I promise. I'm just seeing what flies. There's that Four of Pentacles again, not letting go. So it looks like an obsession. There's some sort of obsession with feeling left out. Somebody's going to be left out in the cold. Someone looks like another. I don't actually know what those are. 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold. And then on the other hand, we have well-deserved. I just felt well-deserved. But here we have 10 of Pentacles, the whole, you know, getting your cake, get to have your cake and eat it too. Blessings. Forward motion. There's that, I told you guys I felt that. 3 of Swords. So some, like, some major success, and somebody else is going to be major hurt. So, I don't know, you guys have something deceptive, or someone you love has someone. Oh, someone you love. Okay, I'm going to stop doing the flying thing because it's just too chaotic. But anyway, so somebody you love has had some deceptive, it could be you, but somebody you love, there's been some deceptive energy, and it's, I think, been going on too long. Maybe somebody felt tricked. Ugh. Normally I love when they fly. Page of Cups. Okay, geez, the World card. Oh goodness. Page of Cups, so communication, that's, you know, typically love, emotion. The World card is a cycle ending, completing. Look at that. Somebody won't stop messaging, it looks like, or won't stop trying. There's a Four of Pentacles again. Holding on tight. Okay. I might have to grab another deck and do another spread. Okay, your energy. 2 of Cups. High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles is the other energy you're dealing with. So could be dealing with an earth sign, another Capricorn, or Taurus, or Virgo. But there looks like between the two of you there is an inner knowing. The overall energy is about, you know, it's very conflicting because this is a cycle ending. So a new phase can begin, but there is a difficulty in cutting off some sort of communication. Yes. Wow. From a Queen. Who is this? Oh. Yeah. Okay, somebody's not taking some bad news very well. Okay, so the person in your energy is leaving a difficult situation. So this looks like, it looks like somebody's leaving some, like a third party is what, I mean, I don't don't know that, but it looks like somebody's getting out of something that somebody made a wrong decision and now they're correcting. Leaving a difficult situation, coming towards a return. The Six of Cups is like, it's a return energy. It's somebody from the past, typically, passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands is pretty clear. Queen of Swords, somebody difficult maybe. Okay, so in the recent past, we had somebody it looks like somebody very controlling. Somebody the sharp-tongued. Normally the Queen of Swords is isn't somebody that we pick up as negative, but it could be somebody that's just very direct. She's been through it. She doesn't put up with much. But see, with this success, with this recognition and trying this, what is this card? The Six of Wands is recognition and glory. So sometimes it could be overdone, right? So this is not feeling like a very good energy to me in the recent past. With the Judgment. Yeah, it could be some sort of karmic cycle in the past, karmic lesson. What's next? Oh, wow. So Queen of Cups. You guys, y'all feeling this? Like when the energy is this strong, it like affects my tummy. Like I feel, like nervous energy, or like it's hard to describe it's like in between a butterfly. Sometimes it's like a butterflies, but it's not necessarily in a good way. So Nine of Cups in the next. This is Blessings, Queen of Cups. There's going to be this toxic energy, once it's totally escaped from or let go of. This very calm. This outcome seems to be a very calm, confident embracing of blessings and an ability to embrace love. What else for that? What's next? Wow, Empress. And something beautiful is happening here. It's going to be very freeing. Whereas in the past it was very stifling and paralyzing. But this Empress, just like I said, there's going to be a beautiful energy of embracing love, like knowing your value will be restored. Hopefully you guys aren't waiting for someone to validate your value. You fill your own cup, and if somebody's not able to show up for you or be your king, then you're not letting them be your king, or you're not putting attention on them as if they were your king or queen, vice versa. When somebody's able to show up for you consistently for a while, then you can give them that king or queen status, but not beforehand. Yeah, look, blocked. Okay, let's see what's going on with this High Priestess. King of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. Oh my. So you've got Two of Cups. Your person is Queen of Pentacles. There's an inner knowing king. This is a power couple, very solid, stable. I mean, you've got, like, it looks like even financial success as well. Look at that. Abundance, blessings. Yeah. Jeez Louise. You've got something major coming, but it's so well earned. Like, it's so past due. Queen of Rods. Okay, I feel like I need to switch decks again. Usually, I don't really know why. I feel like I need to keep going. You've got something beautiful coming. Okay, let's find out what that's all about. Oh, I just split the deck at the Emperor. Why do we keep getting this Two of Swords? What's that? I think there's going to somebody's going to have to cut someone off totally that is not easily ending or going away. Because that kind of won't leave me alone. And the communication, maybe somebody keeps texting, won't stop, and making it harder, confusing the situation. Let me look. Oh, look at this. Don't dismiss red flags. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. An external party is intruding. That's kind of crazy. I wasn't really planning on grabbing that deck, but let's see what's going on here. Too many. Otter, squirrel, and ant. Whoa. Okay. This and that are true. Nothing is wasted. Interesting, the vulture card came out. Or it didn't come out, but it was at the bottom. I'm not going to read it. Just see. Dolphin spirit. 61. You guys protect yourself, okay? Because this, I'm not liking this other energy I'm feeling. Vulture spirit. And then look, obsession, warning. Like maybe... Sometimes people use partial truths or, to kind of reason. And what I got was something to like, well, they did this nice thing, so they can't be bad. Well, there's something like that, like trying to talk yourself into not thinking bad about somebody, but somebody bad people that or overall, have bad intentions. Bad people, I don't really know how to understand that word because I don't know. I'm just going to say it because that's what I'm getting. Bad people. Bad people can do good things too. So don't let that sway. There's some sort of warning here. And this and that are true. Let me read that. Hold on. Sorry about that. 61. Like her earthly... I'm sorry, hold on. Okay. Like her earthly manifestation, the dolphin spirit is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is dolphin spirit, both this and that. Two truths coexist, so the story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that will appear. Within the clouds are silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. So focus on the positive, for light exists along the darkness. Dolphin spirit calls for you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and then that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join dolphin spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, there are aspects of both this and that. Today you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at the right place now, where your past self is still present as you move toward the new self you are becoming. Is that so profound? Aspects of both selves are present, so even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you're required to find solace in the in-between. Today is not a day to choose one over another, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Remember that first card I got? Do you guys remember that? I think I said duality with that cherry, this one. It's like opposites, but duality, or maybe that was the previous reading. it's really opposites, but I felt duality too. I don't know if I had the camera on for that, hopefully. So, even the matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see see things as a whole. When you most want to be acknowledged as right and see other ways as wrong, Dolphin Spirit appears as a reminder that the story of your suffering and righteousness is a little more complicated than you're admitting. I don't know why I can't read all of a sudden. Do you want to see things in black or white and be rigid in your ideas of what's correct and what's not? Release your rigidity and embrace the fluidity of life as you recognize the grays that remind you there are two sides to every story, an upside and a downside to each, a blessing in every challenge. What you think is wrong may end up being right for you, so let Dolphin Spirit soften your heart so you can make the best decision at this time, playing with the possibilities that present themselves. Interesting. Dolphin Spirit. I just feel like within something really bad, there's good too, and that kind of confirmed it. Hopefully this makes sense to you guys. But within what's bad, what's good, there's some bad too. You just can't, very yin-yang-y, you know what I mean? Hopefully y'all know what I mean. Breathe. Yeah, there's a big cycle going round and round, and then it says here and now, so maybe you're still in a little bit of the storm. You don't have to have it all figured out at once. Capricorn, remember that. Take some time to breathe, focus on the here and now. What are you doing now? Put all your attention into the now. And butterflies. Are there butterflies? Why am I getting butterflies? I'm getting butterflies. I'm not sure why, because I don't see any. Here's that duality again, left, one direction, one direction. I think that you don't have to have it all figured out right this moment. Circle, circle. Lotus, there's a lotus. So I'm going to leave it here. Am I going to leave it here? I just want to pull one of these real quick. Cycles. Oh my gosh, you guys. Crazy. Y'all's energy is super freaking strong. But look, there's cycles again, isn't it? So remember, whenever there's negative energy or you feel down, remember that energy changes every it's never the same. It changes. How somebody feels and how they're acting is going to shift. It could change in 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 5 hours, 5 weeks, right? But anyway, you guys let me know how this resonated. You definitely, this is what this is saying. You have a return. There is some sort of toxic energy holding on and hasn't been influencing it. It looks like somebody made a decision to return to toxic energy or made the wrong decision, and now they're paying the price and they're trying to release it. Some sort of toxic energy is going to be released, and you have beautiful, once that happens, you have a beautiful love. I do always like to say never, please don't put your life on hold or be miserable, waiting for someone that's not showing up for you, right? All right, Capricorn, let me know in the comments. I love you guys. Bye, Capricorn.